Hi, it's Megan. So I'm going to be doing a new type of video, and I would love to hear whether you like them or don't. But I had mentioned in an email that went out to some of the people that subscribe to the Essential Beauty website that I was going to be doing a Bollywood box. And first I'm just going to do a beta one. I love the products, but the packaging isn't quite what maybe some American Western audiences are used to. So I want to see from some of the people that get the initial beta box, which will be a little bit more heavily discounted, thoughts. Does it make sense to start selling these products? But part of the reason why I'm doing this, and part of the reason why I'm doing this video, so I should have said at the beginning, what is this video about? This is a video about Bollywood, meaning Indian in the region, beauty secrets. And as I've started making my own skincare, I've really been pulling from a lot of traditional ideas, thoughts, concepts. Right now my pillow is actually orange from, I did this mask last night, this Indian mask with turmeric in it. Thought I washed it all off, and apparently not. So I just figured I would start doing videos as I'm discovering these beauty secrets from around the world. I'm going to do videos on, gosh, how do these women look so amazing? And obviously, I mean, the Bollywood actresses are some of the most beautiful women in the world. You look at them and it's like, whoa, you are just unbelievable. And a lot of it comes down to that thick, beautiful hair, those really clear, vivid eyes, and amazing skin. And so how do they do it in India? Not surprisingly, it's a lot of traditional ingredients. So first of all, the mask I did last night is called an ubtan or uptan. And so this is a mix of gram, which is chickpea flour, and other ingredients. And what goes in it varies. There are different recipes, but this they put on brides, their body and their face before the wedding. A lot of them have turmeric in it, and so yes, turmeric does stain your skin a little bit. You might have a little yellow tinge for a couple hours after you do one of these masks, but I have to tell you, unbelievable. My skin looked amazing this morning. I've got foundation on over it now because I had to do the video, but amazing. And it comes basically usually as like a powder, and then you mix in what you want. So you can mix in rose water, milk, yogurt, water, depending on your skin. So if you've got really dry skin, for example, milk is really great. If you have oilier skin, yogurt is great. Rose water is great for everyone. And so that's the next ingredient, rose water. So this can be used alone as a toner, or it can be used mixed in with something else. And rose is the miracle, like the miracle. That's why it's used in, I think, just about every tradition I've been looking into. Everyone uses the rose. It's been used for centuries. It fights aging, it fights discoloration, it fights scars. It creates a glow. It is, if I were to say what kind of my favorite 5 ingredients are in skincare, rose is one of them, of the 5. Turmeric. So this again is used in the ubtan, and it fights acne, discoloration, scarring, and other even unevenness in your skin. It does, you know, have a slight scent to it, and it does sometimes leave a little yellow tinge. So don't take like turmeric and mix it with water or milk and put it on your face. Trust me, you don't want to do that. Amia oil. So this is gooseberry, and this is a rich source of vitamin C and uses both hair and body. So one of the things I learned about a lot of the Indian ingredients, not only are they traditional ingredients, but a lot of the same things are used on your hair, face, and body, and gooseberry oil is one of them. Gram flour. Okay, so the chickpea flour. This is a gentle exfoliator. It fights acne and related scars, clears blackheads, even skin tone, fights wrinkles, and gets rid of spots. And this you can buy in a Middle Eastern grocery store for like $2 or $3. Orange peel. I just had never even known before that you could buy orange peel powder and rose powder. You can. And orange peel basically is getting rid of rough skin tone, pigmentation, that type of thing. Saffron. Saffron lightens skin and fights dryness. Coconut oil. So I did this too. Coconut oil is used on face and body. It can clean off your skin, but then also hair oils are huge in India. So you put it on your hair and you leave it for a few hours and you wash it out. I had never actually, it sounds like a stupid thing to say, I'd never actually tried coconut oil in my hair. I've done olive oil, I've done all kinds of others. Amazing. My hair felt probably better than it's ever felt, like ever. And also, if you use coconut oil regularly, it is a miracle oil again for your skin. Some people are sensitive to coconut oil, though. Not very many, but it does happen. Mustard seed oil. So when I was looking at products to put in the Bollywood box, I finally decided against some of the hair oils with mustard seed oil in it. It has a very pungent scent, but it helps condition hair, spurs thicker hair growth, and prevents hair loss. Contains protein, which again helps hair grow and prevents hair loss. Has omega-3 fatty acids to nourish hair, and selenium, which is an antioxidant which protects cells. So if you can stand the smell, it's a good one. Lemon. I saw this on a bunch of like blog articles and whatever, and I'm gonna say yes, lemon has natural AHAs, it can lighten the skin, but it can also damage skin. So I am gonna advise that that's one beauty tradition that should stay where it came from. Henna. Henna is used to treat and color hair. I actually didn't know that it helps strengthen hair. I knew it colored hair, but it also helps strengthen hair. It can be drying, so it's very often used with an oil. And then the last one, and this is something I will not be putting in a Bollywood box or on the site, but Kajals are very common to kind of get that black eyeliner, smudgy eyeliner look. I just don't want to risk importing something to put kind of on the waterline sort of. I don't want to do it, but it has a beautiful effect. If you have a Kajal, then that soft, smudgy, powdery black thing is just amazing, gorgeous, exotic, and all of that. And then the other thing I read, which I didn't put on my list, is that, you know, sometimes different fruits are used to color lips and cheeks, but we're probably not going to adapt that tradition here. So if you know any other Bollywood Indian beauty secrets, not Langhome, please, I would love to hear them. And I would love to get feedback on this video and also suggestions for other types of kind of regional beauty secrets that you'd like to hear, that you know about, all that. And please subscribe on YouTube. Thank you.